we now live in the era or age of AI. And for you as a person, not to be taken, you as a career person or business person, a professional or an executive, for you not to be taking advantage of AI at the moment is to be sleeping, is to be wasting your time. When I say wasting your time, I mean you are leaving money on the table. At the same time, you are putting your job on the line. Therefore means you are not taking your job very serious. You see, some months ago, I watched a particular video of somebody who is my senior in the field of tech, and he said something that that they were hiring. He has a team, and that they were hiring for a particular role, and they hired a particular they needed a particular job done as regard software aspect, and they hired a particular person for this particular job. Now, the main reason why they hired this particular person was because he had an expertise in AI usage, in getting software built and delivered. Now, let's assume he didn't actually talk about the number of persons that actually applied for that particular job, but it could be possible that maybe there are over one person, or there were more than one person who actually applied for that particular job. But guess what? It was only one person who stood out, simply because he had AI skills that were relevant to that particular job, or getting solutions that they need, getting it delivered for that particular role. Also, some months ago, I was discussing with this particular person. This person happens to be my client, but far older than me. And it was not saying that her job at the moment is very demanding and very tasking, based on the fact that she just got a promotion, and it involves reading a lot of mail, doing a lot of writing, and stuff like that. And I told her that you should be using AI, and she asked me how. I just introduced her to a few of the AI tools, tell her the average, beginner and average prompting, gave her some guide, and stuff like that. After some days, it reached out to me and was thanking me for the good that I've actually done for her. That her work now is very, very very smooth. She no longer spend hours reading mails before she will not think of what will be the response to such. Now, if it's in a corporate scenario, and maybe person of this if it's to be in the business world and somebody of this category, if it happened that maybe there is competition for a particular role, and this person is not able to deliver based on the, maybe they do not have an AI skill in getting jobs delivered within a very short period. The CEOs don't care. They're ready to fire anybody as long as that person is not productive, and, bring somebody in who is productive or who can get the job done within a very short period of time. You understand? So for you not to be using AI for that particular job that you're doing at the moment, irrespective of your field, I know you will tell me you are in one aspect, your career, your job doesn't need AI. If you think your job does not need AI, you are wasting your time. Even doctors, engineers, you can map out a particular expanse of land for those who are in the engineering, civil engineering and architecture. Your AI, you can upload a particular, expanse of land and give it to AI. AI can give to you, likely structures that should be built on it. Where should be best for car park, where should be best for planting of trees, stuffs like that, where the structure should be, what side the structure should face, if it should face the east, if it should face the west, north or south. It's AI will give you all of such. And with that, you've made your life easier. You avoid, or you've successfully prevented yourself from spending hours into cracking your head to know what is what and what is not. So, we're in an age whereby use AI. Not just only that, you are making your work easier, you are saving time and you're saving energy. And if you're the type whereby you have a lot of work being done, you're also helping yourself deliver effective or more qualitative tasks within a very short period of time. And if it's in the business scenario, you're also what? Cleaning a good deal from off the market at the same time. So in your career, go that particular job that you are doing, put that particular job on ChatGPT and tell it that what aspect of my job can be made better with the use of AI. ChatGPT or any of the AI models, DeepSeek, DeepSeek, Kimiki 2, Google Gemini, Microsoft Copilot. They'll give you responses. You can now choose from the whole of such responses to make your life better, save yourself of stress, and get better at your job. This Deficit Podcast, as usual, I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.